everything. Alright, first of all, really sorry about the delay in the start of the stream. Got a bit something or the other. But anyways, we are here now and Liverpool versus City, 20 minutes into the match. There's appeal for the free kick, 25 minutes, not even 20. But yeah, no change in the scoreline has happened, which is the state of the things right now. So very late for starting the stream. I've been watching the match though. But welcome whosoever has tuned in. Liverpool throwing. Alright. I had to boot up my PC a couple of times. All things. I was trying to set up the stream for the normal view, not the vertical one. But that took time and I had to start it. That's why I was late. But anyways, let's see. What are we going to do today against City? Definitely going to be a tough game. Previously, we had a 3-0 loss to them away at Etihad. But let's see. What can we do today? Ball launch forward towards Donnarumma, who will get a little touch. Salah. Oh, goes over the crossbar. There was a little chance there. Little chance came our way. Keeper was out of his zone. But not surprised to see the scoreline. Very much used to it. This season plays a back pass to Wilson. We are just playing with the same team that played against Newcastle. And City playing with the one change, Mamouche starting ahead of Turkey, who picked up injury in his last Premier League match. Might have missed a lot of action in the 20 minutes. Maybe there was a chance. Now we are still playing passively. That is why I was never confident in that Newcastle win. Newcastle aren't playing that great as well. Gakpo, okay, doing a bit of work. Okay, is going into Gakpo. On players getting into each other's way. That's not going to help. Alright, at least 2 people were in. Good to know. I thought YouTube will mess up. Will increase a bit rate by a few points. Hopefully now we won't see any pixelated segments on the stream. Maybe sorted now. But anyways, welcome to the stream. Who's tuned in? We'll run a poll. What do you think is going to be the match outcome? You given your vote. Liverpool win, Man City win. Or can that go as a draw? Let's see. Ekitike, Markehi, 1-1. Finds contact on the legs. Goal kick. Not a corner. Would have been nice had we got on a corner there. Maybe we could have tried to play to Salah. Could have been unselfish. Graham was there. Don't have to be doing everything by yourself. Okay, Gakpo. Ektika on the left. Looks like Gakpo is playing central. Ooh, ball. Kirkis, Gakpo. No, couldn't get a touch on the ball. Going to be City's free kick. Ball was good. He was off as well. Cody Gakpo. Good try there from McAllister. 3 people watching, drop in the like. Feel free to vote in as well. What do you think is going to be the match outcome? And feel free to talk if you want to. Konate is stepping up, going to pass to Gravenberch on the right. Salah. Good ball to Waits. Come on. Ah, one pass away. Would have been good chance. Back to Konate. On to his right with the back pass to McAllister. Yeah. Goes for the keeper, Allison. On to his right. Too much power in that pass. Van Dijk couldn't find his reach on the ball. I think Liverpool, I mean, if City performs the way they did in the away leg, we will be in trouble. But if we are playing for a draw, then that should be a poor thing to do at Anfield. Allen takes a shot straight to Alisson, spills the ball, but will take it into his hands. Always hitting those with power. Erling Haaland. Ball played for Salah will go to Donnarumma. Goes to Mark Yuhi. Four people in, guys. Feel free to chat. Anything you want to about football, or just this game. We'll check what happened to a previous match between Palace and Brighton. Palace won it 1-0. Okay. So who got the assist? So they didn't even start. Munio start, but big yellow card. Okay. Alisson to Konate. Goes to right. Back to him. Salah tries to, that should be a foul from O'Reilly on Gravenberch. Free kick to us. And that is going to be what? Retaken. Okay. Let's see. Konate charging on, should be a free kick. Puts him down. Back pass. Son of Donnarumma. I hate our tempo. Okay, Salah on the ball. Offside. Oh, Salah got off. Long ball forward to Haaland. Mamouche. So that's Nunes. Rowan. Is to Rodri. Bernardo. Goes to Gay. Player dropping down. Rodri. Riley. Rodri to Silva. Nunes, Rodri, Riley. Ah. Bernardo. Chance for City. Bernardo Silva. A couple of players. Konate gets a vital touch. Goes forward. Chance for Liverpool to make a counter. No. That was Gakpo, Semenyo. Lots of things happening. Good block here. Good block from Szoboszlai. It's poor that we have to play him at the right back. Okay, goes to Silva. Inside. Silva against Van Dijk gets corner. Corner for City. We'll see the stats. How many corners have been there in the match so far? How many did Liverpool get? Corners, corners, corners. Where are the corners? 3 for City, 2 for Liverpool. Nothing coming off from the set piece. If we were Arsenal, then something definitely would have happened. It's corner number 3 or 4. Konate heading it out for Mamouche. Back to 3, 5 minutes to go. Good charge there from Kirkes, but left open space. Gakpo is there. 6 people in. Feel free to talk, guys. Or at least vote it down. Drop a like as well. That helps in the reach of the channel. Goes to Bernardo inside Semenyo. Good play there. Rodri can take a shot. Blocked by Van Dijk. Nice block. I was watching that. Haaland stopped by Konate. All right. Need to be careful. Good shot taken. Who was that? Mamouche. That was powerful 8 shot. That was diving down. For ball, Gramberg goes on the inside, push from behind. Should be a foul. Yeah. He gave one on Karate. Had to be given as well. Yellow card to Marmoush. It's going to be taken by Silverslide. Long free kick goes inside Van Dijk. Ah, there was someone. Dipped down. There might be a check. Salah is appealing for a pen. Let's see. This could be vital if we are given a pen. If something happened there. Van Dijk gets a touch and nice slip. Now there is a check for the arm. Arm on his right shoulder. Let's see. What's the call going to be? Was it enough to give us a pen? That would be massive. Doesn't look like. Doesn't show him having arm around his shoulder. So there was just enough push to take him off the balance. Going to stay this way for a third minute. Just a few minutes away from the halftime. Do we get any votes here for people watching still? Just one vote about the match predictions. Gramberg. Header from Rotary back to Gramberg. Nice. Van Dijk charging on and is down. Hopefully didn't injure himself. No, he's sitting down. Ball's been taken out. Going to need to be going on to Allen, but just being cautious here. Ball goes back to Allison. Maybe had a contact from Gakpo. Going to be a throw in for City. I'll minute to add time. Haaland gets a touch. Waits on the ball. Konate with the forward ball to Ekitike. Hopefully he's on. On the edge of the box. Goes inside. Just pass it on. Yeah. Gives it on to Kirkis. Good ball. Oh, that was good ball. Good ball there from Kirkis. Going to be a goal kick to City. Scoreline staying the same. No change. Gakpo. What's the point of turning around like that when you have to concede a throw in? Throw in for City. Oh, if we don't have to, okay. Chance for counter, no. Ball played forward, Darby. Well taken by Kehi. Goes back. Amush. Back to row 3. They will try one final go before the full time whistle, the half time whistle. Goes to Allison. That would do. That would be the scoreline at halftime, I think. Just 20 seconds to go. Unless we do messed up, gave away the ball, final 5 seconds. Yeah, that would do. End of the first half, no changes to the scoreline. It's still 0-0. The work needs to be done from Liverpool. Work needs to be done from City's point of view as well. Once again, the goal start from us. There was a chance in the second. Okay. Haven't been a dominant at Anfield, that's for sure, for Erling Haaland. But anyways, let's put out the halftime post at the Anfield Reds on Twitter and Facebook. Just going to at least put that on the display. Post, yeah. If there's anything to talk about, feel free to do so, guys, in the chat. At least we are pretty good in silencing Erling Haaland. Which hasn't been too much of a worry ever since he has signed for City and played against us. Carry time, that too. We'll do it further. Page 2, football 90. No change in the score line. Hopefully we see something by the full time whistle. Some action, some goals. This should run. Get too dark. Yeah, it's all good to go. Alright, we'll be around when second half starts. It's going out for a couple of minutes. At least vote in what you think is going to be the match outcome. The 4 people watching, what are you watching for? Not even voting, not even doing any chat. Am I talking to you humans only? The 4 people who are watching this stream. Make sure you vote in what you think is going to be the match prediction. Ball is running down below. So just one vote. I've seen 6 people tuning in, 4 people, 5 people, 3, 4. Number is fluctuating, but yeah, nothing's happening in the chat. All right, back after the break. Here we go. Let's see. What do we do? Can we change the tide of the season? Or at least surprise ourselves, if not the opponents. Couple of headers goes forward. Nice touch, Gakpo Ekiti. Come on, Gakpo. Inside to Salah, maybe. Oh, good pass. That's what we need. A good pass. Gakpo again. Look like we'll see a vintage Salah near post finish. Mamouche. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. That was vital. Not for was live, we would have been in trouble. Van Dijk booked for challenge on Erling Haaland. I'll take the free kick goes to Graberg. Guess I don't. Kirkis. Weird swing around. Saw it. Played it central towards Salah. Silva. Persian goes to McAllister. Graberg going in to win the ball, which will fall back to Konate. Bobby Villain, feel free to chat, guys. At least what? I've been constantly seeing people tuning into a stream and no one is even caring enough to at least vote in. If you don't want to talk, that's alright. Or just drop a like. We do these streams very often. Not just of the Liverpool matches, of course, that will be the priority because I am a Liverpool fan. As soon as I say all this, people walk off. Anyways, back to the match. Guehi on the ball. We're charging on. That was poor from O'Reilly. Lose the ball. Granbach held. Feel for the foul. I think ref's going to have word with Pep. Granbach appealing for it. Okay. So that was Slot. Slot being too much animated there. Line inside to Mako. McAllister. Kirkis goes in too late with the pass. Not at all enjoying how we are playing. How we have been playing for, I don't know, 10 game weeks, 15 game weeks. We have since also early 5 wins in this season. Terrible way we have been playing. Canati, Van Dijk, Kirkis, McAllister. Low ball forwards to Salah, which comes, plays on the inside. Salah. Szoboszlai takes a shot straight to Donnarumma. Straight to your city keeper. Long ball forward to. Okay. Salah wins it. Played on the inside to Wades. Goes back. Keeps the ball. Ekitike. That was close. That was close, man. That was best chance of this half. It's too close, too close. Suppose like comes in, plays on the inside McAllister. Finally something going on. Something's happening. It's on the inside, straight to Kusano. Will go to Szoboszlai. Keeps it in. Nice. Ekitike, Donnarumma comes out to punch it. That was close. We got one like finally. But that's going to be offside regardless of our attempt. Feel free to watch in, guys. What do you think is going to be a match outcome? There's one vote only. He looked on, but he didn't get a touch on the ball to put that in. Either ways, there's no positive for Liverpool from that situation. Konate steps and wins the throw-in. Nice. Still have over 35 minutes to be played. Make it 40. Three players warming up. One of them is Chiesa. Let's see who breaks the play first and gets the first goal. Match will go that way only then. Ball in, inside, chance for City. Damn, that's looking dangerous. Semenyo straight to Alisson. Alisson with a good save. Or launch forward, Salah. XTK. Go on. Wiz is there. Open. Play. Okay. No. Misses it. XTK misses it. Floyd Wiz was the right man to be passing that ball on to. I don't understand why didn't he pass it to Wiz. What has happened over there? He should have scored that in. Still don't understand. Why didn't he pass it on to Wiz? A stop quality turn from Salah. I've trusted Floyd Wiz there. That was offside. They are still receiving treatment. Are we seeing substitutes? No. Not for offside. That would have been awful miss. Like a DK man, he should have scored. Firstly, it was wrong of him to not pass it on to Wiz, but then when he had a chance to score, goes wide off the post. Changes for City. Ruben Diaz to be brought in. Going to be a strong change. They are taking out Kusanov. Yeah. Marmoush is coming in as well for CU Turkey. Long ball forward from keeper. Semenyo Turkey getting first touch. Konate, vital touch. Holland would have charged on to go for a goal. Rodriguez should have went near post instead of going for the far. Only talking ifs and buts. Yeah. We had a chance to score, which we did not take advantage of. To Guehi back to city keeper. Long ball forward to Liverpool captain. Royal Semenyo need to be watching that. What is one? Oh, okay. I thought he was casual. Oh, that was offside. That's why. Salah couldn't turn around to walk it inside for Ekitike. Was like trying to battle it in Turkey. So that was Nuri, not Turkey. Back to Ruben Diaz. Ooh. That was it with sheer power. Ruben Diaz. Turkish. Gakpo. Ekitike. Leaves it for Wades. How has that not went in? Marquee with some block of the season. That's such a nice block. Would have taken a lead. Alder went in. Went through the legs of Gay. Good attempts being made from us. We still have one vote for a draw. Draw is the way it's going to be. Going to be a corner for us. Holland wins the head there. Bring the header goes to Graberg. to fight for Salah. Fed in. Van Dijk charging. That's going to be a foul. Charged onto a player. Brought him down. These were looking far more dangerous than first half. Konate, Salah, Szoboszlai keeping a lot of ball as well. We need to make it up for the goals. Unless we're doing it, then nothing from that matters. None of the possession matters if you're not getting the goals. Free kick. Szoboszlai delivers in. Nekatike wins the header. Gakpo takes extra touch. Thought he would go with a straight shot at the goal. Can work. Goes wide off the post. Straight forward from the keeper to Van Dijk. Version back with us. Szoboszlai to Salah. Brought down. That should be a pen, I think. No. Contact outside the box, says the ref. Come on. There should be intervention of VR to see where was the contact. I think Salah was well inside the box. Yellow card given to Marquis. Contact is outside. Understandable. Just on the edge. Denial of goal scoring opportunity. That is to be considered as well. Going to be a free kick. Sarah takes a attempt. Don't have a call going in. Played back to over. Gakpo luckily gets the ball back. Rambo, McAllister. Was like Salah feeds in. That was good run from Maka. Good run. Going to be free kick to us. He had so many chances. Haven't taken them well. That went in. That went in. Crazy free kick. Oh my god. Goosebumps, man. Goosebumps. Literal goosebumps. Wow. That is mad shot, man. What have you done? What have you done, Dominic Szoboszlai? Ah, Steven Gerrard region, without a doubt. That is madness. That is a mad goal. Ooh. That is super special. That was stunning. The words can describe. We have just seen. What a way to get the first goal. That was super crazy. Free kick. Was maddest of the free kicks we have seen this season. One against Arsenal, after that he scored against Marseille, and then this one was potential free kick of the season. Mad stuff. Song on the outside. Mad stuff, mad stuff. Then he does this. As if that was regular training day free kick he took there. Let's see. Final 10 minutes. We're going to get those three important points. Still would want to see that free kick once again. We'll see it back later. Calling Holland. Simenu to Rodri. It's to Nuri. If it's staying this way, then title is for Arsenal to lose. 9 points clear. You still can't win the title from there. And something is definitely wrong with you. Holland. Goal. That's equalizer. I knew that's going to happen. That's ball from Holland and leveler from Bernardo. Curtis Jones used for Gakpo. One's coming in for Gakpo. Like clears it. Blocked from way. Going to city. See menu goes down. That's going to. Oh, that's right. I think. Rod tree with a back pass. Still believe there is still one winner left in the match. Who is that going to be to score it? Suppose line side Salah. Curve taken onto his chest, maybe. Goes for the header, and that's not for. That was too much height. Not complain. You tried. If that was like so TK, then would have been something else happening. Cherky with long ball forward towards Semenyo. Need to watch that on the inside. Almost. Bernardo holding off. Allison not for. Could have gotten a booking. Allison out. Player is down. Too much animated. Penalty given for that. What? Penalty given away. Damn. Penalty to City. Yeah. Penalty to City. That is how we. Let's see. Calling hard to take it. Let's see. He scores. How am I not surprised for this team? Doing everything all right and then stupidly losing the match. That's why I've been saying we are not winning today. And we are going to slip to the 7th. Alisson barely commits those mistakes, but and he had to go there. No one was there to charge on the player. It's not even a no full back there. Are they in for number 3? Saved from Alisson. Let's see. Final few seconds. at max 90 seconds will be added. Or maybe a couple of 299 or 100 dart or celebration, and then we are check. Nelson is out to do a throw in by himself. Slipped a bit. And there was a City player charging on. Let's see. Deflected, and what a save from Donnarumma, man. Damn. TK, a lot of bodies. Chaos. Chiesa, Salah. Penalty appeal as well. There will be a check. This can be embarrassing. Wow. Come. Foul. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul. Is that going to be given? Let's see. Arguments going on. I think that's going to could have turned 2-2, but that's safe from Donnarumma. And then Alisson going out to join the attack. That's all right. Still won't blame Alisson for today's outcome. I suppose like trying to pull off shot of Haaland pulling off his shot. Let's see. Are they still going to have a check on that? Let's see. We are definitely losing, but the foul might be given. Let's see. Drama going on at Anfield. Let's close the poll. Only got one vote, despite saying 4,000 times to people to vote. And what do you think is going to be the match outcome? It's either suppose like getting a red card. Let's see what's going. Suppose like it's going to be sent off. Yeah. Drag free kick to City. Okay, it's going to stay as 2-1. That is some high level drama. So, a lot of drama going on. Yeah, it goes over the crossbar. That would have been assist to Turkey had that. Maybe his goal. Ah, 2-1, yeah. Would have been 3-1, but it's going to be 2-1 after VR intervention. And Liverpool should have kept their calm, shouldn't have conceded those late goals. They do concede, and that's the story for us. We slipped to. Do we slip to 7th? We should be, I think. Let's see a league table. Still somehow on the goal difference, we are keeping ourselves at 6th. Had that been third goal scored, would have been 7th. But doesn't matter, it's all leveled on goal difference and the point as well. Anyways, we'll turn off the stream. See you next time around. We'll probably do the normal stream instead of this vertical one. Maybe both will go. See, that was the reason the stream was started pretty late this time around. See you next time.